Say it ain't so. It's the season finale of Appalachian Mountain Wrestling's Tuesday night show, and it's such a shame. But they're coming back. Jimmy Walls on commentary tells us they're coming back, and I bloody well hope so, because I rather enjoy this programme. I'm never bowled over by it, but I think there's something really warm and welcoming and something to build on. So we start with a travelogue and a bluesy song, like a kind of like a sort of, you know, Delta blues feel. The Prospector is coming, minor 49er. There's a pickaxe with a cat with a hat on it. Yeah, he's coming. The Prospector. It's got a great name for a new wrestler, isn't it? Anyway, we'll see what happens. I hope it's a better entrance than the Shockmaster. Couldn't be much worse, but I hope he's not wearing that kind of spangly face mask, or spangly head. It wouldn't go well with that hat. Anyway, Marty Clay has been told by Tony Pressley that he should find a partner to face the box office Blondes, who are the New South Wrestling Tag Team Champions. He says he can find a partner, and he will. That's great. Remember, Tony Pressley is coming. It's kind of like an NWO story. He is the big wheel in New South, and what AMW, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, is saying is he wants to close the place down. So it's been quite. I mean, it's got legs. This kind of angle. We know that it's happened before. We know it was good then, and I'm sure it's going to be good now. And Lord Murphy Costigan is here, so it's going to be bloody marvellous. The Royal Rogue, which I think was the one I gave him, or was it the Sophisticated Scoundrel? I think it was the Royal Rogue that I mentioned that he started using. You're allowed to. I love your work. And he's facing Lifeguard Ross, who's from some beach somewhere. He's a summer beach somewhere, apparently. They do give Murphy Costigan credit. They don't like him, but I have to say, he's a tough son of a gun, isn't he? It's non-title, I think. And we've got 2 weeks away from Summer Bash, where things may change, because he's facing the Mad Taylor. Yep. Doesn't like the needle. Doesn't like to be given needle. And anyway, Lifeguard Ross uses speed to begin with, but Lord Murphy Costigan wants to slow this match down. Takes him down, arm drag, works the arm. Lifeguard Ross tries to get the speed back up with an extended dropkick, which is nice actually. But you've got Murphy Costigan's punches are huge. Even though the Lifeguard fires back, he can't get him down, runs into a punch, gets put down himself, shot to the back of the neck, which is lovely from Murphy Costigan, nasty. Chin lock and a headbutt, he slowed it down. Opens up the chest, forearm to that very chest, brings him in hard way, and then a belly to belly, and Lifeguard Ross kicks out. Sweet drop kick, and he celebrates that, does Murphy, and quite right too, the Lord. Works a headlock, a massive clothesline, just as Lifeguard Ross jumps into a forearm. He was looking for a move, got put down. Crossbody for a 2 count, kicks out, does Lifeguard Ross, but then a belly to back suplex for the pin, and it was rather good. And also what you get is a bonus because he's on commentary, well, interview. The commentary kind of talk over him, which is not right, and he says that although Lifeguard fought well, he wasn't really at his level. Not on the level of the Sophisticated Scoundrel, or indeed the Royal Rogue. He wants Marty Clay's belt. Is he looking past the Mad Taylor? That could be a hint. Hope not. Anyway, the box office Blondes want to show that they're the best at the next PLE. You know, the summer bash is it called? Summer bash. And they got the New South belt on the line. Grappling Inc. are ready. Bo is with. Who's he with? I can't remember, but he's with Tony Pressley to pull out the gauntlet ticket. The tickets are not even in any kind of special receptacle. They're in a paper cup. Come on, at least get a little ball that rolls, one of those kind of tombola things. Right, your main event is John Noble, who's doing his retirement and is well thought of in the area. Kyle Maggard, of course, got a kind of rapprochement, folks, with Stan Sierra last week, and they said they would work together to take down Tony Pressley, because he's been always looking to shake hands with Stan Sierra, who's refused to do so. And your third member of this merry band is Billy Gunn. Oh God, it takes him ages. To get to the ring. Before we have that, we've got Pressley being interviewed, and Jimmy Walls, with the gargling voice. He isn't half cheesed off that the music's still on. He asked Pressley where the third person is because they'll be facing the box office blondes. And as Pressley says, I've got someone in the back, but I might not need him. I'll leave him in the back until I do need him. Okay, very naughty and very arrogant, but confident. Now, Billy Gunn does. He kind of wants. He said, "Let's get this over with so we can get to the bar or something like that." Really, the best thing to say. He's full of humour though, and I like that. But he does the kind of side, the suck it side and all that kind of stuff. Says the kids should cover their ears and all that. It takes ages, and then you've got prevarication on top of it, really. Rex then puts Billy down and tries again. Can't. There's a Billy low kick and a basement super kick, which is nice. Don't often see that. But Rex, who's much bigger, of course, gets a sidewalk slam, but then misses an elbow, or Swayze, that's right, his partner, misses an elbow drop, and there's a gun basement DDT, which is lovely. Noble's in for a kick, a knee lift, and a punch line. Not a punch, not a clothesline, a punch line, a belly to back suplex, but he didn't see the tag, and Rex puts him straight down, chokes him in the ropes, with Pressley getting involved as well, of course. He's your general manager, folks, and look what he's doing. The big Rex slam. Kyle Maggard tries to get it, he's knocked to the floor, but then Maggard's in with a hot tag, puts down Rex. They are two big men. Avalanche to Swayze. There's a ref bump. Billy Gunn gets a Faymaster, which is lovely, and Pressley has to call his third man, who is from New South, Misery. Big dude. Stan Sierra's suddenly out there with Mr. Higgins, and they sell it. Oh, thank goodness. The commentary team go for this so much, you know what's going to happen. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm so glad he's out. Oh, he stood up to everybody. Oh, yeah. And he attacks them all. Sierra, so he turns on them all. He's linked with New South, folks. As I talk about that, the rain comes in. There you can, you hear it. Marvellous. And then Maggard, Sierra pins Maggard. Swayze makes the count. The ref is still down. The announcement is, and here are your winners. Nobody won, mate. The referee didn't count. Stan Sierra wasn't in the match, and there was no ref. Swayze did the count. Can you not see? And then Marty Clay's out, and double choke slammed. If you're gonna run out, make sure you've got some mates with you. Are you behind me? Right behind you, Marty. So it's double choke slam because it's 4-on-1. Marty, I know maths is not your strong point, but for goodness sake. However, sets up that summer bash really well. Nice way to get the finale going. Can't wait for the next season. Please, lads, tell me when it is, because I will be there. It's rather caught my attention. Ta-ta.